Yep, like you guessed it. Some folks just can't help themselves. They do things so strategically just to try to, when you get to this level, they can't get you at the border and then they try things to try you, try your patience, try your humility. You know what I'm saying? Dude on the sprayer, let him spray. One of the dudes dipped. I guess it was his birthday, so they let him clock out. Usually when it's around people's birthday, don't they just let them get a whole day off? So you already know what time it is, but okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. I don't think I ever be able to do that. If it was my birthday, I could just clock out and dip. But hey, different situations like that. So now it's me with Buddy, and now we're going, riding out the clock now. You know what I'm saying? Cause they with him, like it's like some people can't focus enough. I guess it's like, and the women know how to get to him. He'll just sit there, stand there, and have a whole full-fledged conversation when it's a pile of dishes. But I know these are psychology games. Cause the one thing about it, the other dude, the dude that be bending over and stuff like that, the other dude that I work with, he works good, but it's always a catch-22. You know what I mean? You want people work good, work smooth. You got to get with the program. Or you could get with him, you know what I'm saying, that's just can't focus. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta know either way it go, it's always a dark energy behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's never gonna be all the way right in this program. You just gotta know that. But you gotta have discernment not to burn yourself out because the other person ain't performing. Nah, we gonna pace. I'm not finna burn myself out and let you have a good days of work. No, we gonna pace. You get what I'm saying? That's the wisdom. Pace what they pace. Even the manager nip in like, hey, what's going on with the dishes? Y'all all right? Oh, I'm getting the trash. Heck yeah, then we could work together. No, it's already one person went home. So it's just gonna be a one-man army. No, sir. See how the program play? They think I'm just gonna be in that thing like Superman, one man army, burn you down, irritation. So once they burn you down, irritation, you come in for work the next day. You know what I'm saying? They want to play on that energy. You know what I mean? Less energy, more irritation, more easily you're a vessel for dark spirits to operate these type of emotions that can trigger you. So you just got to know that. You gotta already know that. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, like you winning, you clocked in, you winning. So when they play these games, you just gotta be on their speed. You gotta be on their speed because if you try to outspeed and now you doing majority of the work, now you like an ant carrying 3 times your weight. You get what I'm saying? But all that is tactics to burn you out. You get what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, you get with him, he gonna burn you out, or you can get with the motorcycle dude that likes to bend over and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, I'm gonna be focused. But even though they want to play on the humility, I'm still not dumb. There's a difference between being humble and being dumb. When you outwork yourself and burn yourself out, that's just dumb. Gotta pace yourself. You get what I'm saying? You definitely gotta pace yourself. You gotta know the game that you in. What do you value? And that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? They let bro ride it out. You know what I mean? But they will pinpoint me. They would definitely pinpoint me. So in this targeting, they do the favoritism to make you feel some way to try to get you to prove yourself and put yourself in that social bubble. You get what I'm saying? Or they try to get you to work extra harder than everybody else. Like, oh, you want to keep this job? Oh, you want to be pleasing to us, even though you're not pleasing to us? Work. And we want to make sure you do the most work. If we don't feel like you doing the most work, we're gonna put you in a more situation, play out these psychological games to get you to psych yourself out and do his work. You gotta be out your mind. You gotta already look at the picture when you go. When I go into work, I look at the picture. I see how things operate because it's routine every day. Once I see someone slacking, if it's not that much going on, yeah, I pick up the slack, because I know we all take breaks, right? That's cool. I don't mind people taking breaks. Cool. Pick up the slack. But if it's like intentional, when it's like the nitty gritty crunch time, what are you doing? So with that being said, I gotta go back to work. Peace.